Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey KidFlix members, don't forget that we have a meeting today after school at 2:45 in room 22. See you there.
Happy New Year, miners, and happy birthday to the following people. Roll the video.
And now over to Mr. Turner.
Hey, good morning, miners, and welcome back from winter break. I wish I had really good news to share with you this morning, and the good news is not something that I think we can work with. However, we're coming back to a very different environment as it relates to COVID as what it was when we left. Whenever we left, we were running around 800 to 1,000 cases in our county per day, and once that we're back, we're about 40 times that number. So there are several things that the LA County Department of Public Health has actually created for us as through a health order that as of this morning, we have several things that are new and different here at school. First of all, it's highly recommended that all students wear some form of surgical or higher rated mask. Cloth masks are not something that do protect as much from this new variant. So that is just recommended. It is not required, but I would suggest, and most everyone that I've seen coming in this morning, several of you are wearing very different masks than what you were wearing whenever I saw you before. Another piece of this is that all of us are now required to be masked outside unless we're in a spot where we are completely socially distanced and or we are eating or drinking. So during lunch, of course, it's okay for you to unmask to eat. That's the only way you could do that. That would be a little hard otherwise, as you very well know. But it's important that if any adult on campus comes up and says to you, hey, make sure you put your mask on, just do it. Let's not make a big deal about it. Let's not, we're not going to argue about it. It's one of those things where if the request is made, just do it. And I know you guys already do a really good job with that. Also, if you guys are out at brunch and lunch, myself, one of the APs, one of the campus supervisors, or actually any adult comes up and said, hey, you guys give each other a little bit of space, because I know some of you are going to be so excited to see some of your friends at brunch that you're going to run up and you're going to be, how was your break? That kind of thing. So let's be really careful about how close we get. And a real easy rule of thumb is I know it's hard, but let's try not to go up and hug our friends. I know you really love your friends, but let's be careful with that. And we're doing that really just to protect our friends, to protect ourselves, because right now there's just a lot of cases going on. So I need your help in working with us on this. And I know the 8th graders that are here, none of us want to go back to what we were doing last spring. You 7th graders didn't experience that. But last year, the spring and the 6 or 7 weeks that we were back, that really wasn't fun. And I don't think we will get to that level, hopefully not. And there's no plan right now for us to go back to that level. But let's be really careful. Do our best. Let's be smart. And don't let anybody tell you, oh, it's no big deal, because you know what? You just never know, and that's a part of the problem. So with that being said, I welcome you back. Let's make the best of this we can, and let's just push forward, focus on all the activities that we have going on with our classes, and do our best in everything that we do. So even though it's different, I welcome you back, and I hope that you have a great week. Back to Aurelia and Charlie.
Every day at Plus Rita is a holiday. Today is Peculiar People Day.
That's all for us today. I'm Aurelia.
And I'm Charlie. Have a marvelous Monday, miners.